Hello everybody and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time. Okay, we got sent a big hefty package while I was away on vacation. It's a little delayed, so this is kind of after the fact, but I really wanted to do a mailbag for this and I'm very excited to show it off to you. It is... to the side. The Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition. This is a PS5 version. That's I requested the PlayStation 5 version because I've heard good things about the PS5 Pro version of the game. So I want to check that out. I have been playing it on PC, loving it. It's a very incredible game and doing very well based on the sales. This is the Collector's Edition. It comes with a bunch of stuff. Pretty nondescript on the front. You got Naoe and Yasuke, and then you got a breakdown of everything you get in there. Let me see if I can read off. I can't really read it off my monitor. So it comes with the collector's packaging. You get a unique steelbook case with base game. You get a Naoe and Yasuke statue, which is definitely the focal point. You get Naoe's katana Suba, life-sized. You get a collector's art book, 76 pages. You get a 2 Sumei lithographs. You get a Creed wall scroll and then a world map. So you get a ton of stuff here in this collector's edition. Pretty awesome. And then just some got your recap of the game. Japan 1579. Amidst an escalating civil war, unrest grows. Live the intertwined stories of Naoe, a shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, a legendary samurai, discover their common destiny in this epic adventure. Very cool. So we're gonna open up the collector's edition. I'm gonna show you everything that it comes with. I'm not sure if you can still. Let's see. So it looks like you still can purchase the collector's edition. It might be a little hard to find the longer you wait, though. Because collector's editions usually are pretty limited in quantity, but I'll show you what's inside and maybe that will convince you one way or the other. All right, let's get the outer packaging off. Slow and steady. And then you've got the collector's box. So on the front, or I guess this would be technically the back, you got the Assassin's Creed symbol. And then on the other side, you've got Naoe and Yasuke with some writing on the side. A little box to hold everything together. I'll kind of try and do this. Stuff is potentially going to tip out. But you can see in the top, there it goes. That's the game. You've got your art book. Oh, you got a bunch of stuff. You got the Suba, the map, the steel book, and then you take this part off, put it off to the side, take this off, and then, so should we start? Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Should we start with the, oh, don't tip over. Should we start with the statue? Should we end with the statue? I feel like we should start with the statue so that we can have it kind of sitting off in the background and I can show you the rest. All right, let me show you. So this is the Naoe. A lot of detail in her clothing. And then she's going the wrong way. She's holding a kusarigama that kind of comes around and is attached so you can kind of see it. You know, the chain comes around her back, comes around her hand. She's got the hidden blade there. And then that's where she, I assume, goes into the base. That is part for Yasuke, and then I want to put her down. Well, let me show off a little bit of the back. can see her katana. Little hook there. Looks like little smoke bombs. I mean, there's a ton of detail in this figure. So much texture in the clothing, which you can see a lot in the game itself. And then it comes with 2 flags as well. My knowledge of the game, I assume one of these is Nobunaga's, and then one of them is, don't correct me, just look at the flags. I know you're probably like, this fool says he played the game, and it's been a while since I played the game. I was on vacation for 2 weeks. But I am excited to get back to it. I really do like it a lot. And it seems like a lot of people have been enjoying it. So you got 2 flags, and then let's see if, well, I don't know what that piece is. It might have come off of him. Does it go back on him? It's got some glue on it, so maybe I need to re-glue it. Well, that's an unfortunate thing. Damaged in package. Oh, no, maybe. Anyway, that's a shoulder piece that did come off. Just something to be aware of. I will, there's a slot in there though, and you can see where the glue is, so I should be able to re-glue it. But this is Yasuke. He is on the base. He's got his katana drawn. Tons of detail in you got like a fallen samurai's helmet, some katanas there. He's got one of his katanas in his hand, his other one sheathed. So let's see. Oh, okay, I see. So there's a little opening there. That's where now it goes in like that. So she is very precariously leaning. A lot of action pose there. And then the flags, does it show you? Like that. And then facing, let's see. Is there, well, it seems like there's just one way that they go in, but no. Oh yeah, I can see. There's like a little groove. And there you go. That is the full assembled display. I will have to glue on that Yasuke shoulder, but that is cool. That's super cool. If I had enough space behind me, I would put it up there, but we could potentially swap out Spider-Man. You wouldn't necessarily see it behind my Doom helmet, but we could potentially swap out Spider-Man. That is very cool. All right, so the other things that are included, so when I was looking for instructions, there is these little, were these part of this? Okay, so these are the Sumi lithographs. There's one of Naoe, and then it explains Naoe, the shinobi. And then you've got Yasuke, the samurai. So those are the Sumi lithographs. Very cool art, and then they come in a nice little envelope to store them. I'll put that back. And then this is the Naoe's katana Tsuba. I don't know enough about what a Tsuba is. We could look it up. So it's the handguard placed between the hilt and the, I didn't know the best way to describe it, but it's A tsuba is a handguard placed between the hilt and the blade on a Japanese sword. So this is a life-size replica of Naoe's tsuba. Very cool. And then also this, I would imagine this is the world map. Assassin's Creed Shadows map is quite large, lots of regions to explore. So this is the world map. Go. We've got all the different regions that you're probably picking off the question marks for, like Omi, and you start off in Setsu, and then you kind of expand from there as you get the different targets and things to chase. The back is, so there's a little bit of a texture to the map, and then the back is kind of bloodied, and I guess that's upside down, but that's not. It's confusing. But yeah, there's like a little bit of texture to the map in certain places. That's very cool. I'll fold that back up. So you get the map, the tsuba, you've got the, what did we call this? The Creed Wall Scroll. Woo! It's a nice fabric. It's nice and soft and very cool. You can hang this up in wherever you want to. Comes with a little thing to hang it on a nail or something like that. Nothing on the back. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine if you're looking for the collector's edition, you are super into, the world of Japanese samurai and shinobi. So this is a lot of cool items to decorate your man cave, your gaming space, your room, your kids' room, whatever you want to do. And then you've got the art book, 76 pages for the art book. So here you've got like different concept art. There's a section dedicated to the world. Some concept art for the world of Shadows. Let's see. So you got, looks like 3 sections. So one is dedicated to the world of or I guess shinobi and samurai. So you've got different outfits that Yasuke can wear, and then you've got like some of his weapons, the designs for his weapons, and then the third section is dedicated to the different, let me flip, regions of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So you get 76 pages worth of art book, and then you get a copy of the game. This is the PlayStation 5 version of the game, and then you also get a steelbook to put your disc in and have a more artistic collector's edition style case. So Assassin's Creed Shadow with Naoe on the front, and then you've got Yasuke on the back. Says Assassin's Creed, turn it that way. Assassin's Creed Shadows on the side. What's on the inside? So you got a little scene with Naoe, and then a scene with Yasuke. Dual discs, let's see. Well then let's open up the game. I didn't know the game came with 2 discs. I am excited to try it on PlayStation 5 because I have heard good things about the PS5 Pro version, especially the latest update that came out. For those that maybe are like, what update, when? There's an update that added like the ability to mass delete or mass dismantle items, and also like have your horse follow the path so you aren't necessarily following the path yourself. And I believe that update also included some improvements related to PlayStation 5 Pro. I won't show you my code for my digital content, but there's just one disc, so I'm not sure the Steelbook having space for 2 discs, but it does have space for 2 discs. We are 100% gonna pop shadows in there. There we go. Very cool. I guess I'll put my, just so I don't forget. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't see it. If you did see it and you sniped that code, hats off to you. You are a true assassin. There you go. Very cool. So that is the Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition. Obviously the focal point is this statue, Naoe Yasuke. The flags in the back, I mean, what a display piece. And then obviously you have to get a copy of the game in a Steelbook, or you can, you know, be a traditionalist and keep it in a regular packaging. You've got the Suba. You got the 76-page art book. The map, like I showed you, the, what was this called? The wall scroll. And then the 2 Sumi-E lithographs. I think I covered everything. And then the collector's box to hold it all together. But you're gonna want to take that stuff out anyway. But it is in a collector's box. So if you're one of those people that wants to say you have it but not take everything out, you can do that as well. But for the purposes of a Game Rant mailbag, we have to take everything out, and I have to show it to you. But thank you to Ubisoft for sending us this Assassin's Creed Shadows Collector's Edition package. Thank you so much for watching today's Game Rant mailbag. If you want to participate in a future Game Rant mailbag, just reach out to me on social media or email or wherever you can find me. I've been Anthony Taormina. Have a great rest of your day.